My mother died about 12 years ago, and I was pretty devastated after she passed away, and I'd never had that kind of loss in my life before. And it had me question a lot of things, like what's my life really for? So I really saw what was missing in my life, like I really wasn't tending to my spiritual life up to that point. And it was the beginning of something new for me. And it wasn't something that I ever expected to be a pathway back to my faith, but it really opened the doors for me. And it was so great because when Jeff called me, he called and he said, you know, I'm calling from the RCIA and I wanted to talk to you about the program. And I'm thinking I would actually do the program. Like I didn't even realize really what it was. And he said, well, you're already Catholic. He's like, you could sponsor someone. And we had the most extraordinary conversation because my first reaction was, how could I sponsor someone? I don't know where I am on this path. And by the end of it, I saw that God put this in my path for a reason. And so I said, okay, I'll do it. And I realized that for someone that was beginning their journey, that although I was just re-engaging in mine, it was really an opportunity for me to deepen my spiritual faith. And the woman I got to sponsor, she was just an absolute joy. And her childlike enthusiasm to embrace her faith was just inspiring and contagious, and it actually lit me up that much more about the Catholic faith. And so I think that was probably the thing I most got out of it, was like I started really understanding it as an adult. And the beautiful thing is that I didn't share about earlier is that, you know, my dad is very engaged in the church now as well, and it's something that we can share again, that for many years wasn't something we really shared. And so it's really, that's been an added blessing, as well as the connection to my dad in a beautiful way. This place is important to me because it's a place of healing, it's a place of restoration and replenishment, and it's a place to really be connected to our community and to our God. It's just a beautiful place. So I'm home here.